courts, he wrote a little something about Anna. Unfortunately, he couldn't come tonight, but he wants it read. So this is called A Tribute to Anna by Ben Gretner. Most people take the safe road in life, not straying too far off the path, fearing the unknown. Then there are those individuals who defy society's rules and norms and seek their own path. These people can become pioneers and role models, but at the time, they are just doing what they love. Think of Amelia Earhart, astronaut Sally Ride, or one of our greatest female athletes ever, Babe, Dietrichson, Zaharas. That brings us to Anna Calderon. Anna dominated women's handball in the 80s. While we would occasionally hear of a talented female player from the past at the Coney Island courts, Anna set standards for the blossoming women's game. A tomboy on the streets of Brooklyn, at first she was looked upon as a novelty, but she quickly won over skeptics and with her athleticism, tenacity, and great personality. Honoring her skills against women, both in park games and tournaments, she strengthened her resolve to get better. No male ever wanted to lose to her and be the subject of gender jokes. With her tremendous serve, power, and quickness, she made skeptics believers. Calderon won every single tournament, both indoors and outdoors, that was held. Soon she ventured into 3-wall and 4-wall competition to see how far her talents could take. There she formed with Rosemary Bellini and other stars. At her peak, she left the sport for personal reasons. She returned almost 2 decades later, determined to get back into top condition. After grueling training sessions with many 5 games with me, she returned, Benji, not me. She returned to the tournament play with success, partnering with young Theresa McCourt. That would be me. Anna captured 3 more national titles, but more importantly, she saw in Theresa similarities to her own difficult life. Just as Albert Apuzzi supplied guidance and support for Anna, Calderon became the calming and steadying influence for Theresa, both on and off the court. The lessons were well learned, as Theresa is now a fine member of the NYPD. This is not about me, this is Ben's reading. After her resurgence to the top, Anna was forced to leave the game, again due to health concerns. She remains a regular presence at our annual 4th of July barbecues, manning the grill all day, handing out warm greetings and stories along with plates of food. She is also raising a son, Raymond, who possesses all the wonderful traits and personality she has. And thanks for the $5 for playing, Raymond. At many testimonials, the focus is more on the accomplishments of honored guests. But Anna is one of the most beloved people in the handball fraternity and deserves every accolade coming her way for her on and off the court caliber of being. Unfortunately, I don't have the end of the speech. From what I remember is that Benji says that he didn't have anything to wear tonight, but he hopes that someone wraps up a plate for him to bring it to the courts tomorrow or something like that. But that was Benji's speech. Okay, now I'm going to start, I'm going to honor Anna with her jacket, but here comes my speech now. Well, let me first start off by apologizing on being a pain through the Facebook, texts, or emails, because planning this event is not easy, especially when you try your best to make sure it comes out perfect. What I do hope is that everyone is thus far having a good time and enjoys themselves. In 2011, Albert came to me with a great idea to nominate Anna into USHA Hall of Fame. At the time, I think I had a lot going on, or maybe I let it slip my mind. But besides that point, like the non-procrastinator that I am, I finally got it done. I want to thank Albert for putting the idea in my head and helping me nominate Anna. So here we are today to celebrate a great handball player, a great person, but most of all, someone who I call my best friend, Anna. Anna. Now, Anna and I have 2 different different stories on how we met and started our partnership, but what I will say, it doesn't really matter how it happened, I'm just glad it did. And the one person I do have to thank for that is Kevin. I never knew who Anna was. In fact, never even heard of her till after we won our first championship title in 2002. I heard some stories about people dodging her in tournaments so that they wouldn't have to play her, and about her playing against the top handball players and kicking their butts. But what you've heard all about her from Dan Flickstein, so I won't be redundant. Anna and I have 8 handball doubles titles in 4 years. It has been great playing with her and against her. I won the Nationals in 2006, but my greatest match was playing against Anna in the 2005 One World Nationals in the quarterfinals. It was the toughest match I ever had. Anna made me become a better player, and I thank her for that. My cherished moment was when I did win the 2006 Nationals, that Anna was there right by my side. You have great partnerships in this world, Dory and Barbara. Brenda and Bernice, Agni and Lacey, Laverne and Shirley, Thelma and Louise, Karen and Adrian, Sandy and Danielle, Pee Wee Lefty Willie, Joe and Caesar, Ralph Cramden and Ed Norton, and of course Joe and Albert. As I call them, to Albie. I guess what I'm getting at here is there's nothing greater than going through life with a partner to cherish someone's life's greatest moments with. Tracy, what we have is great too, but Anna was my first. She popped my cherry, so to speak, and I mean, she gave me my first win, and you never forget your first. I was very fortunate to partner up with Anna, and what we started out as a partnership developed into a lifelong friendship. I can say that Anna is a truly remarkable person, honest and true at heart. So Anna, it is with great pride and esteem that I present you with your Hall of Fame blazer. You definitely earned it. So ladies and gentlemen, I now pronounce to you the first female One Ball Hall of Famer, Miss Anna M. Calderon Garcia Perez.
Someone once told me that a good speech has an interesting beginning and a thoughtful ending, and two are kept very close together. So with that in mind, thank you all for coming, and good night. No, just joking. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Hall of Fame committee for this honor. I first started playing handball a long time ago, around 10. I started competing in high school. I first went to Coney Island to play with the blackboard when I was 15, when there wasn't a difference between the ladies and the men's board. My greatest victory, as Dan Flickstein said, was when I beat Wes, who was the top men's handball player at the U.S. National Men's B Division. That's when people started noticing my game. Over the years, I had the opportunity to play against many great handball players in singles and doubles. I was also very fortunate to win many titles over my handball career. I was very happy to be one of the first women to compete at the level and pave the way for the girls of today. I would also like to say, off this track, but there are many great women here. Tracy Davis, Brenda, Karen, Dory, Barbara, Sandy, Danielle, and of course, Theresa. She has been great throughout this whole thing. I know everybody thinks she's a pain, but she's not. She has a big, big, big heart. And she says, fuck you a lot, but I understand that. Handball has come a long way from a couple of girls in the beginning to where it is today. I would like to see women's handball get more recognition and exposure, but most of all, I hope to live long enough to see handball in the Olympics. In closing, I would like to also thank my family and friends for their support and everyone who came out to honor me. I would also like to thank Dory, you're hilarious. Barbara, I love you, you're funny, you're great. Danny Flickstein, for the kind words, and special thanks go out to, once again, Theresa Haley McCord, who ruined my life. She really ruined it. I'm still taking medication. Only kidding. Honestly, I really want to thank her. Without her nomination, all this might not have been possible. Lastly, I would like, I feel like I'm in the Academy Awards accepting an Oscar. Oh wait, I already have one. My husband Oscar. That's cool.